Hey, I'm ready to go. Shalom, Makai, Hebrew Israelites, back at it, bringing this truth out. We're going to get right into it. Let me see, man. Show y'all something. Chapter 30 of the rock, the whole thing out of here.
This is Lamentations chapter 4, verse, I start from the top. It says, how is the gold become dim? How is the most fine gold changed? The stones of the sanctuary are poured out in the top of every street. Talking about us, man. Because the Most High said, right here. It says, the precious sons of Zion, comparable to fine gold. So the Most High God of Israel compared the children of Israel, the sons of Zion, to fine gold, man. And he tell you in these last days, he's going to make a man more precious than fine gold, man. Because the men of the Most High, the sons of Zion, those are the ones that has the true wisdom and riches, man. The precious sons of Zion comparable to fine gold. How are they esteemed as earthen pitchers, the work of the hands of the potter? Even the sea monsters draw out the bread.
Say even the sea monsters feed their kids.
They give suck to their young ones. The daughter of my people is become cruel, like the ostriches in the wilderness. The tongue of the sucking child cleaveth to the roof of his mouth for thirst.
So the children not being fed, people just throwing their kids away, killing their kids, you know what I'm saying? Right, bro. Child abortion, all that. That's what it's talking about.
The young child asks bread, and no man breaketh it unto him. Because a lot of these women, man, they be putting, they'll get into separation with their husbands and not and things of that nature. What do? They put them on child support and take all that money and pocket that money and really don't even spend it on the child, man.
Right.
She's pulling up in a new Honda, you know what I'm saying? Like, where the new Honda come from? Little Jaden needs some shoes, he needs food, man.
And that happened a lot, man, and that's why people talk about our nation the way they do, man. Because of these curses and a lot, I'm not saying all, but there are women of our nation that do that. They're not taking care of business. They're not feeding their kids like they need to. You know what I'm saying? They're going out club hopping, doing what they want to do instead of providing in the way that they need to. And like I said again, man, about that abortion, that is murder according to the Bible. You know what I'm saying? And the Most High said he got judgment for the women that go and do abortion, that go and murder their child before they even have a chance to come out and learn and grow. You know what I'm saying?
This is Job 39, verse 13. Gavest thou goodly wings unto the peacock, or wings and feathers unto the ostrich, which leaveth her eggs in the earth, and warmeth them in the dust, and forgetteth that the foot may crush them, or that wild beast may break them? She is hardened against her young ones, as though they were not hers. Her labor is in vain without fear, because the Most High hath deprived her of wisdom, neither have he imparted to her understanding. And it says, she is hardened against her young ones, man.
She is hardened against her young ones, and we gonna get the curse in Deuteronomy about that. And we know, man, you will see some people, they walking through the streets, dragging their kid by one hand and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Just treating them foul, man. Straight up. And we in a time which is ridiculous even to me, and I'm not even that old, you know what I'm saying, where people would let 6 and 7-year-olds walk the street like they grown people. Like they grown. Let them go all about like they grown. I couldn't even leave my front door. You understand me? People don't care about their kids like they should, man. And that's another thing, like, that's why this you know what I'm saying, all people growing up how they is in this age, or leaving the kids to TV, you leaving them to the radio, you leaving them to other kids that don't know no better, you leaving them to grown-ups that ain't number kids in adult bodies. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, bro.
Book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 54. Look, verse 56. The tender and delicate woman.
Go, bro.
The tender and delicate woman among you, which would not venture to set the sole of her foot upon the ground for delicateness and tenderness, her eyes shall be evil toward the husband of her bosom. The tender and delicate woman among you, which would not venture to set the sole of her foot upon the ground for delicateness and tenderness, her eyes shall be evil toward the husband of her bosom.
Now hold that. It says the tender and delicate woman among you that wouldn't even set her foot on the ground because she was so delicate. Go ahead.
Her eye shall be evil toward the husband of her bosom.
Her eye is going to be evil toward her husband. What you see a lot of women do now, marrying a man just to divorce them so they can get whatever alimony or what, taking half of what he got. You marrying a man now just to get some money. That's wicked. And your eye's evil toward him, like the scriptures say. You don't care about that man nor your children because you're leaving your husband and their father, which they need, just so you can have the money in your pocket and be free, single and ready to meet. You know what I'm saying? Real talk, man. Read that.
Her eye shall be evil toward the husband of her bosom, and toward her son, and toward her daughter.
Her son and her daughter. And that's what a lot of these women do too. They will divorce the man and they get child support for the child, but where is it going? Not to him, going to the next man. You know what I'm saying? And going to you, going out and fixing yourself up. Bruh. And it's real talk. And I don't care, I'm going to put it out. It's like many times I have had to go to my cousins and take care of them because their mother left them to go with another man and spend that money that was for the kids on that man. So I'm taking money out my pocket. You know what I'm saying? And that's real. And it's a lot of wicked women like that. They don't care about their kids, man. All they care about is lust and the pleasure of this world, man.
That's right.
Go ahead, bro. Right. It's all good, man.
Verse 57. And toward her young one that come out from between her feet.
And the young one that come from between her feet. What is that? Abortion clinics. You see what I'm saying?
That's right.
Boy, and they do this because you've been out being a harlot and a thot, and you don't want that responsibility. So now, what? You're going to commit murder against your own seed because you're selfish. Go ahead.
And toward her children, which she shall bear.
And her children that she bear, because what they do, the child will come up and be like, I can't stand you, you ain't S-H-I-T, you just like your daddy. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
You ain't gonna be nothing, just like your daddy. So you got a grudge against the father. Now your kid gotta pay for it because you so messed up over the situation you put yourself in, not following the laws, statutes, and commandments. You know what I'm saying? And that's why he put those there. And that's why we under these curses. Go ahead, brother. And I guess yes, man. Chapter 30.
Because if they follow this precept.
Go ahead, brother.
This is the book of Romans, chapter 7, verse 2. For the woman which hath an husband is bound by the law to her husband,
Right.
so long as he liveth. But if the husband be dead, she is loose from the law of her husband.
So then, if, while her husband liveth, she be married to another man, she shall be called an adulteress. But if her husband be dead, she is free from that law, so that she is no adulteress, though she be married to another man.